Alright, today I'm going to give you guys a detailed look at this Alduin statue with, what do you call this, a monument, I guess, and the dragon itself. And you must be wondering, don't I already have Skyrim? And yes, I do. And but yesterday I went to Fry's Electronics. It's a computer store, and they're selling Skyrim, the collector's edition, for $89.99. So had to pick it up, and comes with the game, the DVD, I guess is the making of Skyrim, and also a full-size art book, which is right there. Alright, first I want to go over the art book just a little bit. This thing is extremely nice. This is a full-size art book, and the cover, it's not made out of leather, but it does have a leather feel to it. So most likely it's pleather or some sort of a plastic material that feels like leather. And as you can see, there are patterns on this book here. And the logo itself is it's embossed, somewhat raised, and they actually did a what do you call it, a foil on top of those on top of this logo here. Yes, probably can't tell that this thing is embossed, but it is. So it's really nice, nicely put together. And on the inside, basically, you get everything, all the concept art, the environment, the characters, all the armors, everything. It's a really nice art book. Yeah, all the statues, dragons, the creatures, the human, the machinery, everything is in here. All the races, and all the costumes, and the armors, and everything. Alright, so let's start with this. Let's go into the statue itself. The piece of rock type of monument structure here. It's okay. They could have done a better job, because if you look at the dragon itself, the detailing on this thing is amazing. Wow, the rock, it's somewhat not as good. This is Alduin, I think. Yeah, I think that's what it says on the box. And let's get it close. Well, let's do an overview of him first. And basically, this whole dragon's one piece. Well, it's put together already, and then you just have to mount him onto this rock here. And here are all the shouts. Kind of cool. This is a pretty big piece, actually. I will give you a measurement in just a sec. Just want to do a 360 so you guys could see what this thing looks like. Check out that backside. Look at all those details. It's amazing. This dragon looks amazing. It is quite light. The dragon itself is it's okay size and weight, but the rock itself, it's extremely hollow, and it's made out of really thin plastic. And if you own the Halo Reach Legendary Edition, the plastic is pretty much the same as the base of that plastic. Alright, let's take a closer look at the dragon's head. It's got red eyes, red pupils. mouth, and you could even see teeth. I am extremely impressed with this dragon. And there's the wing. Quite a nice piece. And there's the other wing. Now hooking it onto this this rock is a little challenging because even though they show you how to do it, it's in black and white, so it's kind of hard to see. But I think this is pretty much the way it's supposed to be on there. But I can't get this his left leg to actually touch the rock itself. I don't want to break it because this thing is made out of plastic, so it will break if you aren't too careful with the claws. Because this is these claws are supposed to just clamp onto the rock itself. Zoom out a little bit. Again, yeah, this dragon looks amazing. I hope eventually someone would make some Skyrim action figures. Or some dragons. I know McFarlane made some dragons before, but hopefully someone would make them, because someone did make made some World of Warcraft figures. It would be nice to see some of these Daedric armor made into action figures form. And let's take a look at the plaque, the little emblem here. It's a separate piece. Looks like it's just glued onto this rock here. And then here are the shouts. Kind of nice. And I was thinking of customizing and making a little tiny figurine so he could stand in front of this this monument here. But apparently the scale would be pretty tough. At first I was thinking of using a 3 3/4 inch. Looks to be in scale, but after looking at the dragon's head and the size of the 3 3/4 inch figure, the 3 3/4 inch is way too big, and most likely these Halo Mega Block figures would be the right size, because if you look at it, when he's looking at the shouts, it's pretty much at that height. And if you're doing your fatality move on the dragon, sometimes he jumps on top of him, and looks like that is pretty much to scale. Okay, as far as height, this dragon, it's about 12.5 inches tall. This whole thing together, put together, it's about 12.5 inches tall, and the width, it's spanning, I mean, from the edge of the wing to the other side, it's about 10 inches wide. And here's a look at a 12-inch stormtrooper standing next to it, and a 3 3/4 inch stormtrooper commander right there. So you could kind of get an idea how big this thing is. One last look at the dragon's head. It's quite nice. And as of right now, I have beaten the main quest of this game. So right now I'm just going through all the other guilds and stuff like that. I put in about 60 to 70 hours so far. Yeah, it's a extremely fun game, and I'm glad I picked it up, and I'm glad I got this statue as well. Because at 90 bucks, it is worth it, because initially it was 150. Alright, and there you have it. Thanks for watching.